I recently had the opportunity to work with Pinfinity. They sent us an amazing Kamigawa set of pins from the old Kamigawa stuff. These things are absolutely gorgeous. They sent us, we got a Kiki Jiki one here. These pins are super thick, super beautiful. We got a super nice Sensei's top. Everybody loves Sensei's top. And we got none other than Azusa. She's lost, but she's seeking. Go ahead and use our code down below, Mental Misplay at checkout. You'll get 20% off of any subscriptions you get, or you can go ahead and just do single purchases. You get 20% off, and we get an affiliate bonus that's going to help the channel. Go ahead, check it out below, Mental Misplay at checkout. Thanks again. Be safe. We got another amazing pod for you. We got some more cEDH, and we've got some very, very special guests. We've got Zbexx out here. We got to represent with the Fab fam. We love Zbexx. She's been so monumental in getting this channel up and running, getting the wheels going, and introducing me to so many people. So I love the chance to get to play with Zbexx. She brings an unbridled energy that I love to see and love to sit across from. She's running Yisan. I love Yisan, all right? This deck is an absolute blast. We had a really fun time watching her pilot and going through the lines. We've got myself, I'm going to be running Meren, just sitting here comfortable, Golgari, mid-range, going for a combo finish. You know the story. I like this deck a lot. We've got Mauuuloch. Skylar running Surak, Dragonclaw, Snoop, I believe. It is a very heavy control deck, a lot of interaction, and then Surak comes through with the punches, and there's some sort of Snoop line in there to finish things off. And we've got Mab the Queen running Kess. This is one of Mab's original builds. This is her own list, and it's very, very strong. Mab always brings an awesome game, and it's always going to be a list that's like runs a little bit differently than you would expect from the commander. Enjoy this game. We're so happy to show it to you. We got to give a huge shout out to the sponsors, ALTERSLEEVES.com. We've got another Patreon and Twitch sub exclusive Alter Sleeve. The best way to get it is a $5 Patreon sub. It gets you a code for this Alter Sleeve. It's a brand new one by Bearded Tales of Woe. It's the third in our series of 3 horror poster style sleeves. We did Demonic Consultation, Underworld Breach, and now we've got Mana Crypt. We're going to put it up right here. Right here. This thing is absolutely incredible. It's gorgeous. It's got that really retro feel to it, and it's so badass. And it's got that coin flip on there for all you Clark and Sakashima fans, all you fans, all you Clark coin flippers out there. Each one has been better than the last, truly, and I'm super proud to put this one out there. Any Twitch subs, we're on Twitch on Tuesdays and Fridays, 8:30 Eastern, or Saturdays at midnight. Eastern, 9 Pacific for Chillax and Mundar. Go on there, get a Twitch sub. Use your Prime sub to just get it, and then you fill out the Gleam thing, and at the end of the month, you get a code for this Alter Sleeve, as well as free shipping on any extras, and it all goes to help the channel do bigger and better things. We also want to give a giant shout out to MOXFIELD.com. These guys are the premier deck building website. You've seen Sleepy Thanos, CJ running the MOXFIELD playtester as their battlefield on SPELLTABLE. That's an amazing way to make the SPELLTABLE just always, you don't have to worry about lighting. It just solves all of your AV problems by just using OBS to just run the MOXFIELD playtester. There's so many other cool features, the EDH rec integration, the Scryfall integration. They've just got everything all jammed into one. It's such a good program. Go on there, make an account, give us a follow, show them the love, support their Patreon too. Thank you guys so much. And last but not least, we've got Bonfire Store up. There's so many cool things. We've got the Big Thinkies beanie for that thinking cap action. You can rep us in any different way. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, all sorts. We even got a mug, a cup that you can drink your coffee out of and stay super hyped like me all the time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us, for watching these videos. Be safe out there.
Okay, so I'll draw and play a snow-covered forest, and I'm going to let me make sure this card's in here before I go do this. Yeah, okay, sick. I'm going to Green Suns for 0. Or
yeah.
All.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
on
gonna go
me.
get Dryad Arbor.
And that's a big ol' hype train. Aranon with the Prime sub. Love to see it. And Super Baka Bros giving out subs. Y'all are going bonkers right now. Thank you so much. And make sure to go to here. Get yourself that Alter Sleeve.
Then I will pass.
I played Yisan the other day, and I printed out a playtest copy of Boseiju, and I held it in my hand the whole game with a Mox Diamond because I didn't want to pitch it. I'm going to do a Bloodstain Mire. I will crack it for a Bayou, and shortcut to a... we'll do a Birds of Paradise, and I will pass it from there.
That's not a turn one. Draw. We'll play this tropical island. We'll play a Mox Diamond, getting rid of this forest. We'll play a Lotus Petal, Mox Opal, Arcane Signet, Farseek.
Wow. Big ramp from Mauuuloch.
I'll pass from there.
Spicy.
Tyler,
That was
damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have one card in hand?
Yep. I'm gonna Stomping Ground.
Let's play a Scalding Tarn, crack it for an pussy, and play a Mana Crypt, and
Off to Zbexx.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw, and play a Mouth of Ronom. I can tap it for a colorless or pay 5 and tap it, sacrifice it to deal 4 damage to target creature. I'll tap 3 and bring out Yisan the Wandering Bard. Pass.
Nice. Draw. I'm gonna play a Polluted Delta. I will crack that for a Overgrown Tomb. Unless anybody's got some breachy creachies. I've got one in here, I promise. There you go. I know I've got one in there because it's got a picture of me and Commander Guru running away from a Colossal Dreadmaw on it. And then we will follow up with, for 2, a Priest of Titania, and I will ship from there.
at your end step,
Oh no!
I'd like to tap 3, play a Deceiver Exarch.
Okay. What the actual fuck is that doing?
Is it good?
It combos with stuff.
Deceiver
What?
Exarch Flash, untap target permanent on ETB, or tap a target permanent and opponent controls. Okay, sure.
Directly with Kiki.
Yeah.
I'm going to untap this Underground Sea, and then I'm going to tap it again. I'd like to play a Mystical Tutor.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
What are you fetching?
I'm going to grab a card.
You have to reveal it, so tell me right now.
I have to know what I'm getting.
Just
know.
going for the blind tutor. I love it. Just let's figure it out. I don't know.
Just know. Just know. Okay.
So
Tutor into tutor. Do it. You won't.
fine. Tutor a tutor. There's a Burial Alive.
Oh, all right. I like Buried Alive.
Okay.
Mishodem with the resub. What's up? Good to see
No,
you.
I'm not getting Buried Alive. I'm going to get Entomb.
Oh, nice. Even better.
Oh, we got to level 5 hype train.
No way.
Yeah, we got new emotes and everything.
Gosh darn. Come on, Entomb. Where are you?
Any other effects map?
Entomb. Very pretty one. No, that's it.
Okay. Untap a PP's draw. I'll just pass.
Ooh.
How do you want to stop my Entomb?
I don't want to stop your Entomb. I don't give a shit about your Entomb.
Untap. I'm going to draw this Entomb.
Said, I don't give a shit.
I'm going to play a Training Center.
Okay.
Training Center.
Oh, I have to roll for
Judge.
will hurt me. It's a 1. I'm fine.
Training Center, notably not a training grounds.
Yes.
Training grounds terrifies me.
We're gonna do a good old pass the turn.
Over to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go.
Right, Dan, I do give a shit about casting the big brick shithouse commander I have.
Okay, well, I'm going to play a land for the turn. And let's go with Arbor Elf.
Nice.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Ooh, love it. Untap.
I don't like that mouth of Rotom being open.
It's fine.
That eats Kiki Jiki.
What? No, come on. What?
And oh, you played an elf. Let's go. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 is something. Tough calls out here. We'll tap all 5. I like that. 5 mana. It's your boy. It's Mr. Slappy Hands.
Mr. Slappy Hands.
Yeah,
Mr. fucking Slappy Hands.
It's Wandering Archaic. Mr. Slappy Hands is out here throwing hands. So don't if you want interaction out of me this turn, it's gonna be your interaction. I will pass the turn.
At your end step.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting priority first, man.
You have priority. Your shit.
Ashton Surak.
In response,
You got it.
Underground Sea, tap, Entomb. Alan, would you also like an Entomb?
You know what? Are you just not gonna pay the mana for it?
Yeah, you have the mana open. Mab's gonna try to win.
I'm gonna try to take what Alan has in graveyard. What?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I don't use that term anymore.
I will entomb.
Oh.
So I will resolve mine first.
I don't get to make that joke very often.
It was really good. I'm gonna put a Shriekmaw in the graveyard.
I like it. I go tutor a card to my graveyard.
I can't believe you would do this before my turn.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
Nat 1.
Like
Thank you for pulling up. Big love out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
Oh, you're good.
We are going to put
Cicada in there with all caps. It's a trap. It's so good.
I say that all the time when I'm walking Eleanor downtown. There's food. I'm like, it's a trap.
I will always be very open and honest about when stuff that I'm playing is an actual trap.
And it's part of what's gotten you the moniker of kindest. It's part of what earned you that kindest and queerest.
We're just gonna put
this is my first
a little
time
dockside in there.
Map.
Nice.
Little dockside.
What was that, Zbexx?
This is my first time getting to experience the kindness. I'm excited. And playing against Skylar too.
These two are thick as thieves, apparently. So
No, Dan, Mab doesn't lie. She just tells fairy truths. It's your fault you can't distinguish the two.
Wolfgang 463 with the follow. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
good
you.
thing I've been a fae before, so
There you go.
There you go. I'm done with Alan's end step if everybody else is.
Yeah, I would like to take my turn.
That you would.
I'll play this volcanic island and swing 6 at mana.
6 at Mab.
You just entombed a dockside and have a Kiki combo on board. Don't play with me.
I'll take 6 commander damage.
It's your turn whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah, I just have to set my commander damage. Alright, I'd like to untap. I'd like to roll for crypt. Evens will hurt me. That's a 14. I'll take 3. I'd like to draw a card. I could really use some land.
You want some of mine?
Nice.
Bonnie would be disappointed.
Pass it down
I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Persist.
Persist.
Targeting Dockside.
Yep.
there. No, I'm
Like I said, I could really use some lands. Treasures are almost lands.
So close.
What are
Not
treasures
really.
but
They're
lands
almost
with
better lands.
What are treasures but lands with extra steps? Yeah, also a Wandering Archaic trigger.
Yeah, Alan can absolutely reanimate that Shriek Maw.
Wow.
I need the mana.
No, you don't.
For no reason whatsoever.
You're going to try to win this turn. Don't you lie to me.
I'm always trying to win all the time, even if I have no way to get there.
That's such a tough call. I will.
Look at that Surak that's sitting there making Skylar's stuff uncounterable.
To recast him, it's fine.
I think. I think the other one. I think the Deceiver Exarch is a little. It's so tough because you've given me the mana to explode it.
Push her for her greed.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't have a Kiki Jiki in my hand or in my graveyard.
Is there one
You're
in your
going to get it
library?
with the Entomb mana. You're going to get it with the Dockside mana.
There is one in my library.
Yeah.
I
You're
will.
going to get it with the Dockside mana.
You have tutors, though.
I have one tutor that could get it in my graveyard.
Mab. Stop the fairy truth.
I can't not do it. I'm gonna bring back the Shriekmaw, and on ETB I will hit the Deceiver Exarch.
Alright. I'm a reanimator deck. I don't care if my stun dies.
Fair.
It's just making you use more of your pieces to get there.
Taking it on the chin.
Your Shriekmaw does come into play with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Solid.
Is my Persist good to resolve?
Yep.
Good by me.
Oh, and now you can. So you've already targeted with the Persist, though, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah,
So
you're
am I
you're
good to
good.
have
You're
my
good. You're
Dockside?
good.
Alright. Dockside, what's the count?
I got a big old 0.
Goose egg over here, too.
4 treasures will do it. To use my favorite token. Y'all are the real treasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Skylar is being nice. In her own special little way.
I'm Skeletor. I'm not nice. What you gonna do, Mab?
I'm gonna use my floating, tap one more, and then use 2 treasures to cast my commander.
And then you're gonna Entomb Kiki?
No.
Okay. I don't believe you.
I need the mana.
Kess.
It's a big old pass.
To me?
Yeah.
Are we concerned right now about anything
I mean, Mr. Slappy Hands is making stuff hard.
for you? I don't really play a lot of instants or sorceries in this deck.
It lets Alan set up when I'm trying to set up.
Okay.
Alan is also a reanimator deck.
That's true.
I'm greedy and I'm not going to do anything about it.
Okay, well, if that's the only answer of things that are problematic at the table, then I'll take that as a no for right now. I'm going to fetch and go to 39, grab myself
Said
a snow-covered forest.
for
You can fetch happen.
What?
Make fetch happen.
Making fetch happen.
I definitely make fetch happen. And in some time zones, it's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we were pink. So just throw that out there. We're gonna tap Yisan and activate him to put a bard counter on him. So I'll go ahead and get a 1 mana cost thing. He just gets 1. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. I want to go get Quirion Ranger seems, or do I want to get Wirewood Symbiote? Which one? They're both pretty good. I'm gonna go with Quirion Ranger. I don't know if one's better than the other.
Quirion Ranger has a better name. We love the queers around here.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Quirion
Quirion
Ranger's
Ranger gets
also
1.
yeah, it's also better with a Shia.
It's here somewhere.
When we get there.
On the bottom. Went right past it.
Quirion
So
Ranger
then shuffling
bottom
the
confirmed.
library. And I'm going to go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. I'm going to play a land for the turn, Verdant Catacombs. And okay. We're good with keeping that like that. Okay. I guess. Oh, I've got more mana even. Got so much mana. I'm going to tap 1, 2, untap a forest, tap it again for mana, and we're gonna go with, I'm gonna do this for the table.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Song of the Dryads targeting Wandering Archaic.
Ooh.
Enchant permanent is a colorless forest land.
Got a tree now.
Rampant Alan.
So now instants and sorceries are not going to be replicated from the reanimations decks. That sounded scary. Yeah. I'm chilling. That's my turn.
All right. Untap. You've got 2 elves now. Let's go. Big draw. Okay. Land for turn. Nurturing peatland. I will. Let's see. I will tap for 3 and take 1 for a black. I will use 2 of the green and the black. And I will Diabolic Intent, sacrificing the Shriekmaw.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I am tutoring.
Bad things.
Okay, we're chill. We're chill. I took care of the archive. We got more tricks.
I'm
Uh,
past priority on intent.
intent resolves.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Basically, only have to ask Skylar unless I'm like, wait, hold up.
Mhm.
I'm less concerned with tutoring and more concerned of Kiki out of nowhere.
I'm not a typical blue deck.
You run like what, mana drain and like one other counter, if that.
I think I
Oh.
run I think I run a total of 3.
Light.
I will use 2 green and a black. I will attempt a Buried Alive.
Ooh.
You got it.
With a totally gross altar that I got recently.
We live in a society.
I like the eye, the big wonky eye really did it for me. We're gonna load up.
I'm sorry. I run 4 counter spells in my deck. Don't worry about it. Go in the full Dorito package.
I'm going to attempt it. Let's see. I'm gonna load up the shotgun here. That's Felipe Pininga. Felipe Pininga, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciate it. We're getting crazy out here. We're gonna load up. What the hell? Are they just all in the same place? Did I go buy them? We got a necrotic ooze. Yeah, I definitely went by them. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very distracted right now.
I have my life.
Lost in the sauce.
Yes, indeed. The ballista.
My graveyard is
And
all the way up there.
I swear there's a Phyrexian Devourer in here. I've even seen it. There it is. We're gonna load up the graveyard. I have none floating. And here's
You're gonna love my land drop then.
here's the shot. I'm gonna cast a reanimate, targeting the ooze.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a response.
Oh,
Wait. Okay.
What's in everybody's graveyard?
A Farseek in a forest.
Windswept Heath.
Alan, what other creatures do you have in your graveyard?
I have a Shriekmaw, a Walking Ballista, a Devourer, and the ooze. And Shriekmaw's in there.
I'm gonna cast Deflecting Swat, and you can reanimate that
Ballista probably will die.
ballista.
Big swats, huh? Oh, Ballista, rude. Yep. So that's Ballista.
Mm-hmm.
Comes into play. I lose 0 life, like that. Thank you, Mab. That's a
You're
that's
welcome.
is it? Yeah, because it's afterwards, right? Lose life equal to its CMC. Ballista comes into play and dies to the state-based action of being a 0/0. I will put Buried Alive in my graveyard under the reanimate because I played it first, even though I want to look at the fancy art. And I will pass the turn. Off to you, Mauuuloch.
You're welcome, table.
Mab, do you have any effects before on tap?
Not this time.
Okay, on top of keep draw. Mab, I'll swing 6 at you again.
Block with Dockside.
Okay,
Oh, that was exciting.
pass.
That
Danny Boy Gara, what's up? Long time.
Alan, I've been meaning to ask you a question. You mentioned you're doing YouTube shorts, right?
Yeah.
Is that how we finally get the mental misplay booty shorts?
Oh man. I want to make them so bad. Gotta make the booty shorts. It's killing me. I gotta figure out how to print them. It's
There's gonna
real.
be booty shorts.
I
Sorry,
want
wrong
to.
hypocrite.
It's been something that has been a kind of running joke for a long time. In that the
Send
joke
me
is,
a pair.
yeah,
I'll wear them.
we're
I'll buy
trying to
them.
we're trying to figure out how to make them. I gotta get them to. I gotta find a place that'll print to order rather than like ordering a million pairs and then I've got a
For
house full
sure.
of booty shorts.
Definitely. Your basement is filled with
Just
boxes
like boxes of booty shorts
shorts.
everywhere. Yeah, it's so I got to figure out a place that'll do like bonfire and print to order. But yeah, that's the next goal. And I think it's gonna say big draws across the butt. Um,
I still say the LTP emote would be
yep,
great on them.
L2P is also a really good one. We might do
Yeah.
we might do 2 runs of them. Sorry to cut you off.
Let's see.
What do you got for us, Mauuuloch?
Oh, I just swung at Mab and passed.
Oh, all right, there you go.
I was asking at the beginning of my turns.
That's right. My
I
bad.
would forget stuff. I took 3 off, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tap 1. Load a colorless, cast Unmarked Grave.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're all good on that?
I'm
Yep.
good on that.
I have no response. Unmarked grave is another.
Search my smaller Entomb.
Mm-hmm. Non-legendary Entomb for 1 on a block.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's spicy X this tech as well.
I wonder if that's in the Keurig list I'm running. Probably.
We are going to grab. The problem is it can't grab Kiki.
No, that's
a solution.
that's a legendary one.
Yeah. But we're going to grab a Necrotic Ooze.
Ooh.
Then I'd like to use a treasure, the one floating, to recast Persist, targeting Necrotic Ooze.
Is your other combo piece out there on the battlefield at the moment? No. Okay.
Persist is on the deck.
This
Necrotic
is
Ooze.
super, super bad.
It is bad.
We're gonna die.
But to be fair, my CMC in my library is probably smaller than yours.
I mean, like, you don't have anything in your yard with an activated ability yet, so.
It doesn't have to be my.
Yep, it's all
graveyard.
graveyards. We're super dead.
All graveyards.
Or at least you two are.
Yeah, Alan dies last.
And then we make this.
Wait, we're not dying yet. What?
If this resolves.
If what the persist?
So yeah, persist will bring back Necrotic Ooze from Mab's graveyard, and the Necrotic Ooze has all the activated abilities of all the cards in all of the graveyards. And in my graveyard, I've got a Phyrexian Devourer and a Walking Ballista. So Mab can exile cards off the top of her library and add counters to the Necrotic Ooze and then take them off to deal damage one at a time, basically. And it's all at instant speed once Necrotic Ooze resolves.
But you could only respond if you had an instant.
So not even like it's
Mab can respond on top of whatever instant you cast.
Because it's an ability that you can just keep doing. If you're like, I explode it, Mab can go, okay, I continue to exile stuff and ping you. You know, it's just a matter of.
Since you're playing a graveyard deck, there's not even anything on the battlefield I can blow up to stop it. Okay, got it.
So it's because it's in the graveyard. It's you have 1 verse counter on Yisan. I don't know that there's anything at a 2 that would stop it.
It can get 2/3 verse counters on it because I have Quirion Ranger out. No, I don't have enough mana though. But I could get a 3rd verse counter. No, I don't. I could only get 2. I'm wrong. Yeah, I can't help. Really
Dan in the chat, Modanon is right. If you've got a Phyrexian Revoker in there, it's in hand.
It's in my hand.
Fucking rip.
That's why I was looking to see what was on there, but that I couldn't name anything that had activated abilities at the moment.
Yeah.
How could I know?
Oh my god. In hand, that's so good.
I know, it's in the deck. It's in the deck. Collect, is anything an artifact?
No, it's creature based.
What about is it blue? No.
Hope is black.
Nah, I got nothing. Scavenging. Oh wait, I could Scavenging Ooze. Oh, what about this? What if I Scavenging Ooze and eat the card out of the graveyard that is doing problems?
Have the mana for it?
Yeah, so what you do is go into Scavenging Ooze, return a forest, untap Arbor Elf to untap a
I can remove exactly 1 card.
Oh shit. That could remove any of the key pieces.
Well, so what? How does it?
I guess I just want to get rid of Necrotic Ooze then, right? Before Persist resolves.
Yes.
What
You could, but that doesn't disrupt Alan's game plan. But if you got rid of
just Ballista,
Devour, or the Ballista, that gets rid of Alan's game plan as well as mine.
Okay, well then that sounds better for both Skylar and I. Skylar, do you have any vote on which one's better to nuke?
Probably the Ballista.
The Devour is the better choice because
the Devour is the better choice because it has more versatility. Yeah, Devour is definitely the better choice because of versatility.
Alan, you're running Triskelion in there too, right?
I am running a Triskelion. Yep.
Yeah. So there's two abilities.
And then I'll activate Yisan for 2. Go grab me my Scoos.
The fucking spicy plays. I love it.
I just love Scoos, to be honest.
And
freaking love green. I told you it's the best color.
So that I'm clear, Zbexx, you can activate the Scoos before you can activate the Scavenging Ooze before the Persist resolves.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So there you go.
By returning a forest to untap the
Arbor Elf
to untap another forest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll return a forest to my hand to untap Arbor Elf to untap a forest. So now I'm ready to do the thing. So then I'm just getting rid of then before Persist resolves, I'm gonna eat the Devourer, and since it's a creature, I gain a life. Get it out.
All
Sick.
right. Devourer is gone, so we are on to Plan B.
Do you run the Arnolis Meren Hulk pile, Alan?
No. If that's the
It's a Lesser Masticore, Disciple of the Vault, Viscera Seer, and Malera Silvok Outcast.
Nope, I do not run that one as it. I and this may or may not be correct. I believe that that pile has dead cards in it, so I don't run it.
That's fair.
The Masticore and Silvok Outcast are do nothing cards. I'm running Ballista, Micaeus, Viscera Seer, and Phyrexian Delver to get a second Hulk activation.
Okay.
And because they all have utility, you know?
Is Necrotic Ooze good to come back then?
Yeah, I think Necrotic Ooze hits as far as I know.
Fine.
Right. It's a 3/2 with all the activated abilities that don't really matter. With that, I will just pass the turn.
Okay.
Off to Zbexx.
So I will untap.
Did you
Sorry.
you gain the life?
I gained the 1 life. Yeah, I've
Perfect.
fetched twice.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Draw. Land for turn that you knew was back bounced in my hand. I do have the Phyrexian Revoker in hand if something needs to be turned off that we're like concerned about, but it didn't seem like there was last turn. It was just all in the yard. So,
So I'll be 100% real. Necrotic Ooze is still a threat.
Mm-hmm.
so I should probably just play it and name Necrotic Ooze.
If you don't deal with it, I'm just going to give full information that I can cast Entomb from my graveyard next turn, put Kiki Chiki in there, and make an infinite number of Necrotic Oozes to do a fun thing with.
Walking
Chuck
Ballista.
seems to think I can win, but I don't think I can yet. I don't know if I quite have enough mana. I feel like I missed that burst counter from getting to what I need to. So I think it might be best to play defensively and wait 1 more turn. We'll see. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cast Phyrexian Revoker, and I'll name Necrotic Ooze.
Solid.
It's a good plan. That
Yup.
makes me sad.
I like having some extra mana on backup here, but I don't have enough for 2. I guess we're just. I got more. I can. I guess I could have scoozed it instead of playing Frax and Revoker, but whatever. Here we are. I'm gonna pass turn with mana up.
All right. Scary. Untaps. Big draws. Let's get it. We are at 3 elves still. Draw. Okay, that's cool-ish. I will tap 3, 4. I'll tap the Tomb for black, and I'm gonna play Meren.
Oh, lordy.
I will proceed to end of turn. No punches. Meren trigger. Put Shriekmaw in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap these PP's.
Rosie's.
Drawsies. Hey, Mab. 6.
Hit me for 6 again.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, I'll pass.
At 12 commander damage. I will.
Gosh darn right you do.
Oh, roll for crypt. Evens will hurt me. It's a 5. Not punished this time. Let's draw a card.
Judge, Mab didn't get punished.
Look at my graveyard. I'd like to tap a blue. Pass Mystical Tutor.
Don't like that. Looks fine.
Nothing off me.
I'm fine with it.
Tyler?
You're good.
Excellent. What am I getting? Who even knows?
I don't appreciate where this is going, but I think you're getting down to brass tacks.
I'm stuck in a real hard spot right now.
I agree, Dan. Mab has tutored too many times.
That's why I run Kess, so I can reuse my tutors.
Why not just play Kess Turbo Hellbent?
You know why.
Because it's the best deck in the format. No one knows it. No, Dan, I'm not stop. I can't stop tutors. I don't have stranglehold. Yeah, I agree with good old Toggles. Play not bent to be. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I'm playing blue.
Here's a mnemonic betrayal.
Ooh.
Okay. That is a card that one could certainly have in their deck.
And you've got 4 mana?
Oh, it's not going to my hand. It's going on top of my library.
Ah. Okay.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
Tap 3. Machine Gunner. Goblin Sharpshooter, let's go.
Oh.
Goblin Sharpshooter. What'd that do?
It kills all the 1-drops.
No, I hate it.
It doesn't have haste, though. It's fine.
Doesn't have haste.
Yeah.
It kills bigger things if I have sack outlets. Pass.
So I'm thinking here, next turn, I'd have enough mana to do 2 activations. Oh, that doesn't have haste though. Suck. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to have something out that has haste. Ugh. I feel like I'm not down with that. I'm gonna beast within your goblin sharpshooter.
Ooh.
Bodied.
Not there.
Have a 3/3 beast.
I will.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, instead of doing Yisan, I think I can do it twice on my turn next time, so I could get like Somberwald Stage and Teamer Saber. But they don't have haste is the problem. So I'm probably doing this wrong, but this is okay. I need a refresher anyway. But we're gonna go ahead while we're doing stuff, untap this forest, and then I'm gonna activate Skoos and eat another problematic creature. Mab, what's in your graveyard that's problematic?
I mean, you just said the Goblin Sharpshooter was probably.
Okay, fine. I'll eat the Walking Ballista.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's my walking ballista?
I think that's the only Walking Ballista in the yard.
I don't have one.
Exploded.
Who would ever play such a card?
I don't even run Walking Ballista.
Now.
There's my 3/3 beast.
Now we're on plan. Now we're on plan Z.
Okay, we're gonna untap and upkeep and draw. I think I can just. I don't know if I can just do stuff now or not. We're gonna try. We're just gonna try. This is how we learn. Welcome to cEDH, in case you're new like me. I'm gonna tap Yisan and activate with a verse counter. With that trigger on the stack, I'm going to return a forest I control to my hand to untap target creature, untapping Yisan. I will pay 3, activate Yisan again, going to 4 burst counters, and I'll let them both resolve.
So excited.
Is this exciting?
So that's
It
2
is.
4-drops.
2 4-drops.
This is very exciting for no particular
It's exciting, but I think I don't think it's great because I don't have haste. Like I get Karametra's Acolyte and Teamer Sabertooth. But I don't think I just win here. I think I feel like I should have done this on end step, but I didn't have the mana to do it. So this is where we're at. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, I kind of do. But then I was like, I don't know. Here it is somewhere. Teamer Sabertooth. So they don't have haste is the problem. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I just hope that nobody removes something. That's probably the worst hope of my life. But this is where we're at. Yeah. I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Untaps. Big draws. I'm like, oh, with the ballista out. That's so tough. Draw. Okay.
You're Triskelion, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just go good old Mike and Trike.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about the meme betrayal coming up.
Yeah, definitely don't worry about that. It's fine.
Little worried about that. Not gonna lie.
Don't worry about it. I promise. Don't worry about it.
What was that noise? Dominus Terra, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and drop. I don't really have much going right now. I'm going to for 2 using. Damn it! It sucks that that card's a forest.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know you would rather cast meme betrayal than me.
I'm gonna do it while I can. We're gonna do 1 and 1, and I'm gonna cast a Shriekmaw.
What are you gonna kill?
I'm going to target if it resolves, I will poke the Quirion Ranger. And this is an evoke, so it will die. So yeah, I'm going to target the Quirion Ranger.
You'll get your good old Meren trigger.
I have 1 single experience. Alan, the Meren player, has 1 experience. I have.
Yo, that's a Spore Frog.
1
Check for that.
trigger. What's that?
I have no response.
All right.
Happens.
Here you go. This is an emblem that will denote my experience counters. I will proceed to end. No punchies. Meren trigger will target Shriekmaw back in hand, and I will pass it. Sorry to be Captain Bummer there.
Graveyard.
What's that?
I needed that in your graveyard.
All right.
Untappies, OPP's draw. We'll just play a tapped Steam Vents. Starting to get a little bit worried about Alan here, but it's fine.
Yeah, you should definitely throw punchies at someone that's not me for once.
Hey, Matt,
We're
take 6.
I'm gonna block with a beast.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Thank you for
there.
that beast. Zbexx.
Welcome.
Tranfincola,
So,
thank you for the follow.
all for crit, demons will hurt me. That's all the way off the table. 5, I'm good. Yay. A card.
I'm gonna go check
Oh.
on the spaghetti on my stove real quick.
I'm gonna cast Mnemonic Betrayal.
Oh, god damn you. No, I can't do that. Okay, so
Just
I'll
let it
let
happen.
priority go around.
Meme vet, huh?
Look, all I want to do is cast Reanimate.
No, Sakara. Surak gives other creatures trample.
You
So
casting Reanimate.
I'm casting Mnemonic
everything.
Betrayal.
Oh, wait, what?
It's Mnemonic Betrayal. I will
Oh.
exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. I can cast spells amongst them as though they were kind of any color.
Before that resolves, does anybody want me to eat something from a graveyard? I have 1 mana that I have access to.
Mab said she is solely
Oh,
after.
don't get the Reanimate.
Yeah, Mab said she's after that Reanimate.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I can wait until the Reanimate resolves and then get whatever map's going after, too, if it's going to happen on her turn.
She's going after Dockside.
Now, does Mnemonic Betrayal read you may cast cards exiled with Mnemonic Betrayal, or just cards from exile? I assume it's with Mnemonic Betrayal, correct?
Those cards.
Yep.
The cards are exiles.
That's yeah, that's also true. You can just wait until the Reanimate. The weird thing is, so if you cast the Reanimate, there's no cards in graveyards for you to reanimate.
Not y'all's graveyards.
Oh, I see.
I tell all opponents' graveyards.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, then in that case,
Yeah, then we'll let that resolve then.
You can wait for the Reanimate target. Rude.
Yeah.
That's how you do it in Legacy, so.
Alan, do you pass priority?
No responses. I'm chilling.
REB.
Wow. Nice. And that's why you wait until the Reanimate target, because Mauuuloch had an answer. Disgusting.
Deflecting.
Oh.
I can deflecting swat it.
Because.
I can deflecting swat it because I can hit it. I can hit Kess.
Mana Drain.
Wow, the big responses over there. Okay.
Tyler's playing control deck.
No Mnemonic Betrayal.
Not this turn.
It won't be next turn either.
Rude.
Okay, now I'll go check on my spaghetti since Mab's done being a menace.
Off to Zbexx.
I am not done being a menace. I'm putting being a menace on hold. Zbexx, wreck us up.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna make my scoos bigger because that's what we do. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat the sharpshooter.
Nice.
Okay, I still have opportunity to meme betrayal.
Oh, Mnemonic Betrayal's in the yard?
Got countered,
Yep.
so it doesn't get over.
What's that?
It's fine. Okay.
This does allow me to cast things in my graveyard.
Oh, Kess
You think you're
does.
going to cast it again? I don't think you're going to cast it again.
I don't think I'm getting another turn, but
yeah, right. I should technically be able to win somehow. Maybe, I don't know. I will draw and play a land for the turn, and let's see. I can get 2 things on 6 or 1 thing on 5.
Oh, you can get a 5 and a 6.
Yeah, you just got the ability resolved.
That's true. I forget. That's not always everything that you do. So I mean, Ashaya and
The Shia just wins here because you create infinite mana and infinite untaps.
The Quirion Ranger's in the yard.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was the problem. The Quirion Ranger is gone. If I only had a way to give haste, because I also have the Priest in my hand, so I can play that out, but I don't think that helps. Well, let's see. I could also go get Seedboard Muse and then just be a problem. Kind of like that plan.
So Toglerog says
like that plan.
Ashaya and the Woodland Bellower.
Oh, I do have the Woodland Bellower, because then I can go get Somberwald Sage.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ewit. Oh, to put the yeah, or I could go get Ewit. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Thank you, chat. I need help playing cEDH. I appreciate being here.
So you're activating Yisan for 5?
Yeah, because I want to do it on my turn. Yeah.
Right.
So activating Yisan for 5.
I will have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Zen that.
Tails End.
And I don't know this magic card.
Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell.
Okay.
So
that just happens. That just happens.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even get the verse counter.
Doesn't even get the first counter. Nope. That's fine. I'll play that way. Okay, well, who are we most concerned about next? Mab or Bloody? Alan? Or Skylar, I guess. But I don't feel like, Skylar, you're doing the problem things at the moment.
I have one card in my hand. I couldn't even cast it right now.
Yeah. Who's more of a problem? I'm mad about that. So who's not the threat?
It's hard for me to know how I have a lot of mana and a little bit of interaction in my hand.
Alan and Mab, how many cards do you have in your hand?
6.
That's you.
And we know that Reanimate is one of the cards.
Reanimate's in Alan's graveyard.
Oh, it's in Alan's graveyard. Whatever. Oh. All right. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to play Soul Ring.
Ooh.
What's up? I'm going to tap... one and play a Llanowar Elf. And
Screws, man. That's scary.
it is really scary. It's really fun though. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast Thought-Knot Seer.
Oh shit! I never see this thing. All right, so you get to look at my hand, and
and choose a non-land card from it and exile it. And then when it leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card.
All right.
Doesn't even have to be Alan.
So you can, and this is it reveals my hand or you look at it?
Look at it. So, no, it is. Target opponent reveals his or her hand.
Reveals. Oh, big rips. I've got a Shriekmaw, a Witherbloom Apprentice, a Mana Crypt, a Mox Diamond, an Abrupt Decay, and an Assassin's Trophy.
Oh Lord.
Well, you've got lots of destruction there. Lots of destruction.
And a A+B combo piece as well.
Yeah, that Witherbloom's
but no way to get the other half right now.
Right now.
currently.
She's a non-land card.
So we've got.
Wait, does Assassin's Trophy hit an enchantment that's turning your slappy hands into a forest?
It does.
You're like, Slappy Hands was a 4/4. I mean, I think I want to get rid of Shriekmaw, to be honest.
Yeah, because
it's a creature. It'll come back.
It'll come back.
Is Thought Knot is non-land card?
Non-land. Okay, I'll get the Assassin's Trophy. You can still hit. Abrupt Decay can still hit Song of the Dryas too, because it's only 3 CMC. So
yeah, Abrupt Decay.
I would say get Abrupt Decay because it's uncounterable.
Okay, I'll get Abrupt Decay.
Yep.
Sounds like a good plan. It is exiled.
Yep. Oh damn. Exiled Abrupt Decay. That's one way to take it.
I could exile Shriekmaw, so that is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my original answer. I'm going back to Shriekmaw.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. My instincts. Thank you very much, Toggle Rock, for mentioning N Sequira. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that was my thought, Sarah. It's still my turn.
Whew. I don't like everybody knowing what's in my hand.
Okay, I guess I'll just pass the turn. Well, you had the most cards in your hand, so that's why I chose you.
Yup.
Def was the great play.
I've been sitting on this Assassin's Trophy in the Abrupt Decay waiting for somebody to fuck around, and Mauuuloch keeps jumping the gun and being like, REB! And I'm like, oh, cool. No doubt.
Well, I've asked each time.
Yeah, but you've been asking very excitedly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I haven't been, it's definitely not been me actively priority bullying, for sure. All right.
I'll bully your priority.
Passively priority bullying.
Is that the turn, Zbexx? You got more for us.
Yeah.
You got punches?
I apologize.
No punches. No reason to apologize. Big draws. Let's get it. Okay, that's something. You've got a sick Llanowar elf, but you've got the Karametra's Acolyte up.
I do.
So you've got big
8 mana up. I could tap.
No, too many mana.
Why don't you blow it up, Alan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a high market.
Just another basic.
And I'm gonna play my Shriekmaw. Wait, no, I will.
Alan, you should definitely kill that Phyrexian Revoker.
The Revoker?
No.
I don't know. I'm kind of starting to like the idea of having that Archaic up. But the problem with that is I have to use the Abrupt Decay to get it. And then I'm stuck with a counterable removal. Because Assassin's Trophy only targets opponent stuff. Oh, I guess no. You control the thing. You are the one who controls the stupid thing. The
Dryads. I control the enchantment.
You control turn wandering Archaic into a fucking tree.
I control this.
I don't know if I like that though. So I'm going to hold on to it, and I will ship the turn. Meren does have to target, unfortunately. Meren trigger targeting Necrotic Ooze.
Okay.
Necrotic Ooze will go back to hand if that resolves.
Are we gonna have some ooze on ooze violence?
I mean, that sounds good.
I want Necrotic Ooze going back to hand. What?
It doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, now that like most of the cool stuff is out of the graveyards.
Cards are in your graveyard right now.
My graveyard has a Bloodstained Mire, Polluted Delta, Diabolic Intent, Buried Alive, Reanimate, and Necrotic Ooze.
And Mab, how many are in yours?
Creatures or otherwise?
Non-lands. Like a lot or just a little?
Deceiver, Dockside, Unmarked Grave, Mean Betrayal.
I'm gonna respond to this, the
Uh-huh.
Meren target.
Yep. I think our
I'm gonna
graveyards are going to take a hit.
Activate Karametra's Acolyte for 8,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna eat 8 things. So I definitely want to eat all creatures out of all your both of the graveyard people's yards. Skylar, you don't have any.
Nope. I just have counter magic
Right.
and a red
So
spell.
2, and then how many do you have, Alan?
I've just got the one creature, and then
Okay, so then other spells I want to hit next besides lands. I have 5 left, so I'll only gain 3 life.
Definitely Mean Betrayal for sure.
I mean, any of these 3, the Diabolic Intent, the Buried Alive, and the Reanimate. I don't have a lot of spell
Pick
recursion.
Diabolic Intent, Buried Alive, Reanimate, Entomb, and the other black one that I forget its name.
Mean Betrayal.
Unmarked Grave? Mean Betrayal.
Sorry, in Mab's hand. 2 from Mab and 3 from Alan.
Do you want Mean Betrayal or Unmarked Grave?
Oh, sorry. The one on the left is purple.
Unmarked Grave.
Yeah, that one. I don't like that one as much.
Mean Betrayal's still there. It's not
You
as
can have
nearly
that. That's fine.
It's not nearly as good as it used to be.
No, it's
Okay, now you can resolve Meren.
Meren trigger, no targets, pass the turn.
Untappies, upkeepies, drowsies. Mab 6 passes.
Uh,
Just
I'm gonna block
love
it with
you.
the ooze.
Okay.
Cutting the ooze.
What's that?
Oh,
My
popping your ooze. Okay.
No,
Yep.
I'm blocking.
Walking with the ooze.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard ooze and I got concerned something was happening with mine.
It'll be your turn whenever you're ready, Mab.
I'm gonna untap. Gonna roll for crit. Ethan's will hurt me. It's a 2. I'll take 3. Not a Nasdaq. I'll drop.
The odds are not in your favor currently.
What cool creatures are on board right now?
The best one, Surak.
Not wrong. It depends on how you want to interact with them, but Revoker's pretty cool. Sabertooth's pretty cool. I mean, Yisan's cool. I've got a Priest of Titania.
What's Priest tap for these days?
Currently,
Lot.
Priest is tapping for 3.
And it'll be
No.
4 if you finish it like I know you're about to.
What?
So half-hearted. What?
My favorite thing with the Mab if you call out what she's about to.
What?
I need to look at more cards in my library. I'm gonna tap 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna Thassa's Oracle.
Thoracle, huh?
It's literally to look at the top 3 cards of my library.
That's a value Thoracle if I've ever seen one.
Thoracle, love it.
But we know she has a Fimage, so if she gets a consult,
She
just
does.
Fimage.
You assume that she has.
Mab has some sort of clone that she can cast.
Is Thassa's Oracle good?
Yep. I'll let you have the value Thoracle.
Yeah, no response from me.
All right, ETB trigger. Do it.
So say, I swear to God, Mab, if you go to cast consult or Data Pact right now.
That'd be amazing.
Let's do that. What was that card? That's what I thought. I'm going to sack this treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap this mana crypt. I'm going to play a Malevolent Hermit.
Rude.
Ooh, hate that guy. What's the front side read?
2/1, pay a blue, sack it, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3.
Sure. I will. I'll respond to that. I will hit the. I just don't know what to fucking use. I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm going to. God damn it. I think it's gotta be the. Because I don't know what. I think I want to keep the Ass Trophy up for like the possibility of a larger mana based threat. I'm going to Abrupt Decay the Song of the Dryads.
It's gone.
It's the return of Slappy Hands then.
Mr. Slappy Hands is back, is tapped as well, but is back.
With this Hermit, I will pass the turn, don't worry about it.
Always worried about whatever you're doing.
Turn now.
Just value Thoracle. Yes, it's your turn, Zbexx.
Okay, I just want to clarify. My dice got bumped somehow. It was on 5, but we definitely didn't get to 5 because of the thing.
Yeah.
So if you saw me playing with my dice, chat or anyone, that is why. Okay, no big deal. I will do big draws, as they say. Big draws, big draws. Big draws. I mean, I feel like I think I can. I don't know. I think we'll just try it again. I think I can. Activate Yisan.
Yep.
Yeah, that can happen.
Okay. Then I go get.
I'm not gonna Dark Ritual Op Agent you.
This D&D dice is so great, but it's not for my purposes. Okay. I'm gonna go get Ashaya. That's the right answer.
But something I realized since we were like, oh, Ashaya and the other guy is you don't have an untapper right now. You don't have.
There's an untap a forest.
Oh, untaps a forest.
Yeah.
Which is Yisan.
Yep.
Yisan.
Oh, I see. Yup. Oh shit, that's
and
crazy.
Sabertooth will return Arbor Elf, replay Arbor Elf, make Karametra. Acolyte, retap on Karametra's Acolyte if you need to, just do all the things.
Well, no, it doesn't have haste.
Haste, yeah, still.
I don't have haste.
Which is the roughness.
But you
Which
can
means
double Yisan right now, though, still. I see. That's pretty cool that you can untap.
Do I want to double Yisan right now?
So
I can't.
I do still have the Assassin's Trophy in hand. But so I don't know. The double Yisan, I don't know what the benefit is besides grabbing you the.
I think I still want to go to 6 and get the Woodland Bellower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I still I don't have a way to untap Yisan right now. That's the problem, huh? Right.
No, you've got
the forest.
The Arbor Elf, because you can untap
because
Yisan with
Ashaya
Arbor
makes
Elf.
it so that all of my non-token creatures are forest. Yes,
Yep.
yes. Okay, fabulous. Thank you. So yeah, we'll go get while I have my library in my hand, once Ashaya comes back in, I'll untap target forest and activate Yisan to 6.
Yep.
And then we go get the Woodland Bellower. Thanks, fam. You are the best. It's good to be here. I know that this is a cool place where we roll zeroed it out.
So I will.
Do you want to have a response?
I'll respond to the 6.
Okay.
And I will. And you've still got a ton of mana up, huh? So
Yeah, because I have Karamitra's Acolyte and all of my stuffs are forests. And I have 2 native lands as well.
I think you've gotten ahead of it at this point. I don't know that there's anything I can do, because if I hit the Ashaya, you can bounce it with the Timur Sabertooth and just play it after the other shit resolves.
It does slow it down a little.
It does. It takes up like 5 extra mana.
Which isn't a small thing.
You could also just hit the Sabertooth.
It'll be indestructible though.
Indestructible.
It will be, yeah.
Cicada might be correct.
You could blow up the Thought Knot and hope one of us has an answer.
Oh,
or maybe getting rid of Yisan could also do it, yeah.
Getting rid of Yisan does it, but then we just get Thought Knotted to our hands get exploded. Oh no, because there's no colorless mana active. There's no infinite colorless mana, so we're not getting Thought Knotted to death. So yeah, I will tap 2 and attempt to Ass Trophy the Yisan.
I mean, I don't think there's anything that I can do, and this is in response to my activation.
In response to Yisan for 6, so you'll get your activation.
So I'll still get my activation.
Yep.
Yeah. You can just return Yisan to your hand with Timur Sabertooth to avoid command attacks.
Sounds like a good idea. I think I'm okay with adding Karamitra mana as well. Since I'm not doing anything. I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and add.
You are gonna have more green mana because you're gonna have your Woodland Bellower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's hit or miss.
It's kind of like 6 and 1 because the Woodland Bellower basically makes up for the command tax.
And all your creatures tap for mana anyway.
Oh, that too. Yeah, you've got a shitload of mana.
I have a lot of mana. Okay. So I'm gonna return Yisan to my hand in response to the Assassin's Trophy.
Yep.
And then the 6 goes off.
Yep.
So Woodland Bellower is going to come into play. ETB trigger resolves.
Yep.
So then I'll go ahead and get Somberwald Sage.
How much mana?
All the Menenes.
What?
All the Menenes.
Oh, I know. I guess I could have gotten something else, huh?
Yeah, you can get whatever.
You probably don't need the Somberwald.
You could probably get Scrib. You can get Scrib Ranger and go infinite here.
Horn or Rex Sage, so I can blow something up.
Scrib Ranger goes infinite here.
You still need haste.
Is it 3 or less?
3 or less.
Oh, 3
yep,
or less.
It's 3 or
I'll
less.
just get Scrib Ranger then.
Yeah, all you're missing is haste, so you just need a big old finale.
Scrib Ranger goes infinite?
Yeah, because Scrib Ranger is a
That's
land,
the one that
so you return it.
with flash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
So you Karametra's Acolyte being a land, you return Scrib Ranger to untap Karametra's Acolyte.
Oh, snap, that's infinite mana there.
Yeah, and then
that is infinite
mana.
Oh, and
I have Scavenging Ooze.
Interesting.
With Scavenging Ooze and Thought Knot Seer, you can just...
Well, Thought Knot Seer...
but I don't have infinite color.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't need infinite colorless. What you do is you take infinite green mana, you bounce, or you flick Oh no, you have to cast it. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Sakura's screaming in chat. We don't do Scrib Ranger. We do Eternal Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is how you play mono green, in case you didn't know.
What untaps Ronum?
Ewit to get Quirion Ranger.
Yeah, and this is not tapped right.
Ronan can just start doming things because of Shia and Arbor Elf and Ewit.
Okay, so then I
I
have
mean,
Because
Quirion
it's a
Ranger in play.
forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then because of that, I can untap a creature. No, I still don't have any. I still don't have haste, though. That's the problem. Right?
No haste.
Maybe it can be used to reanimate all of your graveyard. Okay.
Right, because you can flicker it.
Yeah, because I have enough mana. So I can put Song of the Dryads back on something and Beast Within something. And I can do that. I guess I could do that during...
So if you Beast Within your Soul Ring, then you can get there. You can keep recasting Beast Within, destroying your Soul Ring, which gets you enough mana with Thought Knots. Recast Thought
Yeah,
Knots
that does do
each
that.
time.
That
It's
certainly
very
does do that.
very convoluted.
Oh, okay. So
with the infinite mana, then you get your stuff from your graveyard, and you blow up your Soul Ring a bunch of times.
boom. And I can keep reanimating.
Keep bringing it back to hand with Ewit.
Yeah, with Eternal Witness, because I'm bouncing it from T save remove. Okay, yeah.
And that takes out all of the non-land cards from our hands. So,
but what it also does is when it leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card.
So just make us draw.
So you have to
I'll
do it
make
one
you draw
card
your
at a
whole
time.
deck.
You have to do it one card at a time, which is the hard part. So if someone, even if we have interaction, you can just keep redoing it.
Okay,
but
yeah, I'll just do it in response. I'll just stack it.
Does Beast Within hit lands or no?
Target permanent.
Permanent, yeah.
Permanent.
It does.
So if you turn all our lands into beasts as well, if you're able to infinitely recur stuff from your graveyard, at that point you can turn all of our all of our lands into beasts.
all of you and give you all 3/3 beasts.
Make sure we don't have any interaction.
I do.
Does anybody have a response?
Yeah, with the start of the loop, for infinite mana, I'm just gonna counterspell Quirion whenever it comes back from being returned.
From the Ewit?
Yeah. Before the loop starts, I'm gonna counterspell Quirion Ranger.
You can still get there by tapping your thing in.
But Alan will also have a counterspell.
I mean, the double counterspell doesn't really.
It's at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh my god! But with all those Beast Withins, but with infinite mana, you can pay the Wandering Archaic tax at that point. But I think it's we would draw our whole. You could force us to draw our whole libraries.
But even if it's countered, can't I just bring it back to my...
You're good. You can totally get around it.
Yeah, you most certainly can.
You definitely won.
Oh, okay.
So I think
I only had counterspell and force.
And if all my shit is, because I'm trying to think what gets around it, but because you can get rid of the creatures as well, or no? Do we have
because it says destroy target permanent.
Beast Within? I thought it was target non-creature permanent.
Nope, it is every permanent.
Wow.
Yep.
Good card.
Yep.
Target permanent. Insanity. Wow. Beast Within loops is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
We got there as a team.
Big
Yeah.
thanks to everybody here at the table and in chat for. I feel like that was a group table win.
That was
Oh, yeah.
amazing. And it's exactly what we spoke about. The collaborative gameplay for the sake of entertainment is everything.